Salutations everyone, this is Razor giving you guys my recap analysis of Super Smash Con on the Melee side of things. Great stuff coming out of Melee. We should also mention that Smash 64 was in attendance again, of course. There was a very cool combo contest a la NBA Slam Dunk contest. Super Boom Fan won in Grand Finals over Wizrobe 3-1. We also had a Smash Masters tournament where every Smash game was played to show who is the true king of Smash Brothers. We had Mewtwo King, Wizrobe, Esam, and then Tendude, whom replaced Zero after he dropped out to focus on Smash 4. No surprise in the finals, where I think unequivocally the best all-around Smash players, Mewtwo King and Wizrobe, fought it out, where Wizzy won in 64, M2K won in Melee, Brawl, and Smash 4 to take the first ever Smash Masters, cementing what we already know: he's the best across the entire franchise, and we aren't even talking about PM included either. So let's talk about Axe for a second. He had a hell of a tourney. He beat MacD 3-1, 3-0'd Wizrobe, 3-0'd Pew, and took Shroomed 3-1, and also took 2 games off of Mewtwo King. It was really great to see him back to form after falling off for the majority of this season. He played great in this tournament, a few upsets, and took M2K to the distance. 3-0's Wizzy, 3-0's Pew. Now, Axe does very well against Marths and had beaten Pew in the only other match that they've had this year, but my man was just on his game. He may have been playing as a mouse, but he was the one playing with his food in that set, playing the matchup perfectly and not missing. Great dash dancing and hitting the most precise of offstage movements and at the ledge as well. He just knew every option and picked the right move to counter. Against Shroomed, where Sheik definitely has the advantage, and Shroomed being one of the best in the world in the most consistent edge guards of Pikachu, Axe just didn't give Shroomed much to work with, reversing the roles and making Sheik have a nightmare of a time returning to the stage. Optimal play and being perfect at times. Pikachu doesn't care about the disadvantages. He's still ready to take it all out on those characters towering over him on the tier list. So kudos to Axe, great to see him come back to form. So on winners semis, we have SFAT versus Mango. Mango once again elects to go with the spacey matchup, so no Fox Ditto. Close first game, SFAT continuing what he did at Clash City. Great shines, fantastic shortens as of late. Not as good as Mango because he did miss one against Mewtwo King. Mango took the game neck and neck on game 1. And then game 2, SFAT unsurprisingly goes to FD, and Mango just punished all of the things. Dare to dare, dare shine dare, nair dare, 2-stock win for Mango. SFAT runs it back, finally gets a lead, and those chain grabs, the very reason he elects FD in this matchup, and Mango looked and felt like a defeated player at that moment. Battlefield for game 4, SFAT gets the early lead. He wasn't getting all the tech roll reads off of Mango that allowed Mango to survive longer in stocks, making SFAT having to win the neutral a lot more than he would have wanted to. So SFAT was missing on some punishes, but still maintained stage control, and Mango couldn't get in. And then the big thing happened. The tournament changer, television technical difficulties. SFAT looked like he had won game 4, but the Melee script got a quick rewrite at the last second with that television outage. Mango was sent off stage, and then the TV went out. He might have had his double jump, he might have had a small chance at making it back, but that's probably a dead Falco, and we go to game 5. But Mango had a small chance to make it back, and the TV went out, so they elected to play the game over. Apparently that probably dead Falco didn't really matter to the organizers. After the discussions, they replayed the game, and Mango handily won after that long pause, 3-1. So who knows? Who knows what would have happened? Then we have Mewtwo King, who lost to Pew 2-0 in pools. So this was an M2K losers tournament, which doesn't bode well for him, especially when he has to face off against either Hungrybox or Mango in losers finals and then have to win 2 sets off of the other. So M2K beats the Moon 3-2, Cobalt 3-0, Westballs 3-1, then another encounter with SFAT, generating another close set, eventually winning 3-2. But it wasn't easy. SFAT took the first 2 games, including one on FD, not electing to go for the Marth Ditto this time around, and instead it gets the 3-stock with the Fox. His shines once again were taking center stage, running shines and a couple of shine spikes as well, maximizing damage before M2K could finish stocks, and just played the matchup so much better than he did in the previous week. So we know what happens after that. Mewtwo King gets the reverse 3-0, gets the run back on FD, just barely though, final stock. Then SFAT elects to go to Pokemon Stadium, where Mewtwo King still wins in that matchup, but obviously doesn't choose it himself because Spaceys will always do it for him, and he'll just pick FD, obviously, for the chain grabs. So Mewtwo King didn't leave any openings for SFAT early on and clutched out on his tournament stock for a second time, forcing the decisive Game 5 back to Stadium, where he took the lead about 10 seconds in and didn't let up. A 3 stock and the reverse 3-0 for Mewtwo King. In winners finals, we have Hungrybox versus Mango, 2016, never gets old. Game 1, Battlefield. Hungrybox misses a couple of edge guards, but only pays for it in percent, not in stock because it keeps rest in play as an option later on in the game. But then Hungrybox misses a jab reset for the game winner, very uncharacteristic, gets killed for it because Fox up smash as well, you know, really good. Even stocks up, and then up smash again. Mango steals game 1. Then that starts the ever important counter pick war between these two that just makes game 1 all the more important. Dreamland starts, and Mango goes to work. Mixes up his recovery very well. Great ledge dash, survives arrest. Hungrybox misses a couple of grabs and gets up smashed for them. Simple things for Hungrybox. He made a few flubs, and Mango took them for all they were worth. 2-0 Mango. Hungrybox correctly, I think, chooses to go back to Battlefield, doesn't miss his opportunities, taking game 3 cleanly. So then Mango takes the tour over to Yoshi's, as he should, reintroduces Hungrybox to his good friend Up Smash, taking it 3-1 for a Mango winner's run, which we don't normally see. Losers finals, Mewtwo King versus Hungrybox. An interesting last couple sets for these two. Hungrybox almost 4 stocks M2K in the first game, only to almost get reversed 4 stock, but no dice for Mewtwo King. So M2K throws that controller away, gets a new one, takes it to Pokemon Stadium where he has the 4-0 record this year on HBox. While the new controller didn't make a difference and Hungrybox landed a couple of rests, no misses, simple edge guards, relatively easy win. We then go to FD for Hungrybox to close it out 3-0. More rest, more clean edge guards, game over. Hungrybox moves on to Grands versus Mango for the run back. Hungrybox looking to replicate what he did at EVO, coming from losers into Grands, this time versus Mango. But Grand Finals was more of the same coming out of Mango. Like in winners and against SFAT, Mango's straight hits were being converted to those sweet Build-A-Bear combos. Perfect recoveries coming out of Mango. He really didn't slow down. Pure aggression, reading jumps to finish stocks once again. Hungrybox did punish a bit of that aggression, but unlike against Mewtwo King, he couldn't get much at center stage and would give up stage control just because of Mango's dash dance games and fast fall nairs into those, straight hit combos. Mango's read on HBox's drift was just on point with those up airs and back airs. Hungrybox needed to switch things up and not miss rest opportunities, which unfortunately for him, he did. Then the unthinkable happens. Hungrybox stands up for the first time this Smash season. For those who don't know, standing up increases HBox swagger by 5 points, and he truly just smash DIs out of the up throw up air much more consistently when he's standing up. But it was too little, too late. Maybe if he stood up at the beginning of the match, I don't know. He brought it back to 1 stock apiece off the rest, but Mango punished with up air, up air, up air, up throw, up air, and the tournament was over. So we see Mango take it to him again. He still had trouble with SFAT, didn't have to face Mewtwo King, and finished it all off on winner's side without too much trouble. Hungrybox, runner-up after another huge win, won CEO, then did terrible at What the Fox, won EVO, now he drops here against SmashCon to Mango. Will he come back and take shine? Will Mango have the consistency to win back-to-back tournaments? Will SFAT continue his recent run? Will M2K win again, or will something completely crazy happen? Who knows, but looking forward to it.